Hey there, internets. This is Kyle with another edition of the My Business Lunch Secrets YouTube channel. Hope you're all doing well today. It is freaking cold where I'm currently at. We have some bomb winter cyclone thing happening here in the U.S. in the December time frame, late December time frame when I'm recording this. So just trying to stay warm and not die. I think that should be all of our, mantras in life. Either keep warm and don't die, or keep cool and don't die, depending on where you're at, what time of year it is. Just stick to doing that every day. We'll get through this thing together. So again, this is my journey from $0 to $1 million and starting a new online business from scratch. I've never done this before, and I'm doing this on a part-time basis because I still have a job, bills to pay, and kids to feed. This is also not for high entertainment. This is low production quant value. This is really a video diary of sorts for myself, something I committed to doing a few months ago, and I've been doing it consistently now for 85 days. I've missed, I think, probably 2 or 3 days in the course of things. Got sick and other stuff going on, but nevertheless, I've been making pretty consistent effort over this time period to either learn something new every day in how I'm going to start up this business, figuring out what the business plan is, and then starting to implement or execute on that business plan. I have been through a couple changes here in the past 85 days of doing this, and so that's why I'm still not at a point to start cashing in on products or services that I have available quite yet. But that's okay. I think it's important just to, again, make a little progress every day for my 20 subscribers who I know don't watch my videos every day, but if you did, I apologize that this is not more exciting. Don't have some tally up here on the screen to show you how many thousands of dollars I've been making every day in this journey, because I'm just not there yet. But that's all right. We'll get there. Today, and amongst getting ready for Christmas and hanging out with family and whatnot, I did, as I mentioned yesterday, just try to come up with a overall name, brand for what I'm trying to do here. So that is the PhD Engineer is the overall brand name, and that will be the name of the YouTube channel that, again, I'm leveraging an older channel that I have. And then I have today gone through and set up, I'll show you real quick, set up a Facebook page, the PhD Engineer. Instagram is being annoying and threatening to delete my account because they think I'm some bot or whatever, so I did fill out I had to literally write. It's the first time I've had to do verification such as this. I had to write my username and some code they gave me out literally on a piece of paper, take a selfie of it, and then upload that selfie. And that's how I verify things now. It's kind of ridiculous in this day and age that we've gone from, completely digitizing everything, automating everything, and then now obviously big companies realize oh shit, there's a lot of scammers and, bots and all this stuff out there that are automatically starting up thousands of new accounts on their platforms every day, and that's, I'm sure causing them difficulty. And so now it's okay, we're just going to get rid of all that automatic shit and just send us a picture of yourself, and so we know that you're a human person. Hold today's newspaper. That's what they should do, is hold today's newspaper up so we know that you're alive currently and actually making this yourself, and it's not some computer doing it. So anyway, still waiting to get reviewed. Got the PhD Engineer, what is this, Facebook? No, this is Twitter page set up. Kind of losing hope in Twitter at the moment, but I don't even really know what I'm going to post in terms of tweets, but I'll figure out something. At the very least, I can just post up links to the YouTube videos as I create them. At least it's starting to build some content. Probably won't be a big focus of anything I'm doing, but at least it's there to start building some history. And then I do have the PhDengineer.com domain registered. I have nothing connected to it. That's why there's an error on that page. That was to be expected. I have not updated the YouTube channel itself. It's kind of going to wait a little bit on that to get the rest of this stuff working. So I want to get some basic website stood up there, and that's not what I want to show you. I want to show you ClickFunnels. Yeah, so anyway, I'm working on my ClickFunnels account to see if I can set up that web page, but I was just sitting here pondering if I even want to go through this. I mean, this is just some dummy template that you start with, but I can go through setting all this up, which I did for the last business idea that I was working on for a little while before I kind of shifted course. So I could do all that. I could build it up, and I could probably do it a lot quicker now since I've been through it one time, but I don't know. So the thing with ClickFunnels is that I'm not super confident in their membership site, or at least I think I'm not sure. So ClickFunnels 2.0 does have membership sites. However, comma. With the state of affairs of the ClickFunnels 2.0 product being, frankly, still kind of crappy and like half built. So you can do some things, but you can't really do everything that they say you can. And there's a lot of caveats and things that are unexpected in this whole deal. And even though I haven't gone through the process of actually setting up a membership page or site or whatever, I'm just concerned that I will get into that and it will take me like for freaking ever to get it all working. And even like an example that I know I could point to, which is the magnetic marketing website. Well, this is the website. This is not login. Okay, I'm a member here, so I can log in. So this is the members area for magnetic marketing or marketing secrets. I guess it's all wrapped up in the same thing because you kind of get memberships to both things. And I don't know, it's just kind of clunky. You can find what you need, but it's a little just not very intuitive. I have a gold membership, so I know I can click that. And, I don't know, you get some monthly access stuff, but like I don't know what some of these other things are. And you got all these random links here on the side, and you get more clicks going out to other things, and it's just like kind of a mess. So, and it just seems like for me to be building this out again, like I could just take like so long. I feel like, I don't know, building the courses and all this stuff. And so bonuses, I got some bonuses. Let's look at the Renegade Brass Balls Factor. I don't know what this is. This is a CD. Okay, so you get some audio tracks here you can listen to. See, this is built on a one-pager site, so why did they build this on a one-pager site? So you couldn't build that within this page here, I guess. That's why they had to do that, I assume. That's all I could assume, because they keep pushing it out to these stupid one-pager things, which I wonder if I copy that and I go to a new window. Nice. So this, teaching thing or whatever that came with the membership that I had is built on a public one-pager website, which onepager.app is some tool that ClickFunnels owns or whatever, I don't know. And, I dropped that here in an incognito window, meaning anybody in the world could access this page. You don't actually have to have the membership. So, like, this is not even behind the paywall. Like, why did they do that? Again, I assume the only reason I would have done that is because ClickFunnels, the company themselves, could not build that within ClickFunnels 2.0. So, like, freaking huge caveat there, which I'm even just realizing this as I'm speaking. And anyway, it's just that the point is that there's a lot of other tools out there that are like have been around for a decade, like just doing membership sites for people. So Thinkific is one of those. There's Kajabi, there's Teachable, I think, are the three big ones. I don't know, it seems Thinkific is one that in research that I'm doing seems to be a common favorite amongst people. That's why I've been doing some research into this. But, again, Thinkific is all around membership courses, so everything is tailored to that. And I haven't set up an account or anything yet, but I was thinking about doing so because you can actually get started for free. Just set the thing up and get one course, one community, 2 spaces per community, one admin, unlimited students, 0% transaction fee. You're still going to pay your Stripe fee, 3%, but just meaning they're not going to charge you an additional fee on top of that, which is good. This is another thing about the whole payments situation, right? So ClickFunnels 2.0 uses this payments.ai, which I guess is some company that ClickFunnels bought. I never heard of them before this, but not that I would have. Okay, so this is a payment processor. Payments AI is a payment processor. So apparently you can just use Payments AI as a processor. Supposedly the fees are only 1%, although I'm not sure if that's 1% for credit cards or only for bank accounts. But if you wanted to use your Stripe account or PayPal or whatever, you could connect them. You have to connect them through Payments.ai. And when you do so, Payments AI charges you 1% on top of the 3% or 2.9% that Stripe or PayPal is going to charge you also. So it's like they're just, whereas again, this is something new for ClickFunnels 2.0 and 1.0. I know they just allowed you to directly connect to Stripe. And so you would only be paying the Stripe fees for every charge that you made. So now they just drop in this new payment processor, which they, kind of sell it as like, oh, this is going to, for all the people that are making millions of dollars, which of course is like a very small percentage of the ClickFunnels membership, I'm sure. But for all those people that, they might actually have a significant need to have multiple payment processors, and Payments AI is marketed as like, oh, we're going to kind of automatically route sales to the right payment processor to kind of mix things up, split it out, so you're not, dumping all your transactions on Stripe or PayPal, and so that'll help prevent your accounts from getting frozen or whatever. I don't know. These are like rich people problems, things I don't have to worry about for a long time, so I don't really care about all that. I just need to collect money, and right now I'd prefer to pay less fees. I'm going to get an extra 1%. It's not going to kill me, but just kind of an annoyance, and I know it's an annoyance for a lot of other people because I see it in the forums and whatnot, people talking about that. So, and then the other thing is, like, I set up a new workspace for this PhD engineer site, separate from the PhD boss one that I'd done previously, which I'd already gone through the whole rigmarole of setting up Payments AI for PhD Boss. I'd done all that, and now now I'm in a new workspace, and it's like now I'm gonna have to go through the whole process again. Which is like, why can't I just log in? Why don't I just have a login to Payments.ai? I just tell it my login for this workspace, and then everything should be populated from there. But it's like I guess I can't do that, so that's just stupid. Also. I was just like wondering to myself, like, do I even want to go through all this? Because going back to Thinkific, here you can create all the pages you need for doing your sales within Thinkific. Where's marketing and sell? Okay, so you can where is the pages? Launch a market, capture leads. Okay, so this is about site pages. So again, using Thinkific, you can build your entire site, your website, with Thinkific, and you can create landing pages, sales pages, whatever you want. And it's all now connected, linked to the whatever membership offerings you have for Thinkific and whatever courses you want to sell, that's all built in here. And then also if somebody were to go through the process and of course buy your membership or whatever, it's like boom, they're automatically there on Thinkific to like sure they have to create an account, and so it automatically gets them into creating an account, and all of that's like taken care of. Versus if I create my landing pages and site on ClickFunnels, if I use this dumb Payments AI platform, collect the payment, well then I'm gonna have to figure out that I have to have a linkage, which is doable, but I'd have these are things I'd have to learn. I'd have to get a link set up or some automatic link set up so that when a person buys like my membership or a course, it then sends them a link to go sign up on Thinkific page to get access to the course. And it's like, and then they have some guidance here on the Thinkific help pages, which are actually very helpful compared to ClickFunnels help pages, which are not very helpful. And anyway, on their help pages, it talks about, if you're going to use an external, sales pages, then it's like you need to do some redirects within Thinkific so that it doesn't try to use its own pages. And it's like, again, just like a bunch of hassle on both ends. And so the ability to just do everything on a single platform is very enticing. And what is leading me to maybe just go ahead and build everything in terms of my landing pages, the sales pages, just building all that into Thinkific. I mean, the thing I'll probably lose is what I think ClickFunnels is very good at is, showing you detailed reporting, and I don't know, maybe Thinkific does this, I haven't dug into it, but detailed reporting on how many conversions you're getting, and it does have a lot more things tailored to the overall marketing experience and the flow of things. Again, maybe Thinkific can do this, but like upsells, downsells, one-time offers, order form bumps, all those things that our buddy Russell Brunson made popular, I guess. I don't know if he didn't really invent them, but made them more popular as concepts in the sales process. I'm not sure if they have those here or how easy it would be to add those into a Thinkific page. And then again, what sort of stats and reporting do they have from their pages and their conversions? But again, it's like number one, it's going to be a hassle for me to get it all set up if I want to use two different things, two different platforms, and I have to integrate them. Number two, even though I've already got a year's worth of ClickFunnels 2 paid for, let's say a year goes by, if I had that set up, so I still was using both ClickFunnels 2.0 and Thinkific, now I'm paying two different memberships, where if I just had a membership for Thinkific, it really has all the features that I would then be using from ClickFunnels 2.0. So why am I paying for two things? Of course, if I don't use ClickFunnels, then when I hit my $1 million mark, I'm not going to get a 2 Comma Club award, so fuck, whatever. I don't. In the grand scheme of things, that doesn't really matter. But, so I don't know. That's just some things I'm thinking about, pondering, researching. I don't know all the answers. Need to get some shit going here, I guess. It's the bottom line. Anyway, hope you're all doing well. Keep on kicking ass, taking names, and I'll see you next time. Peace.